between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Matt. Exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Arizona Diamondbacks.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He's hit 2 home runs so far in this series already, so you know he's feeling really good about himself. You can bet they were talking about him in the pitchers meeting before the game, so their focus is on him, and so is mine.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Miguel Cabrera. Can you believe this guy was a shortstop when he broke in? Yeah, skinny 20-year-old playing shortstop for the Marlins. He's moved around the diamond now, playing on the corners a lot. But obviously the big fella, he's such a great hitter. He's one of the best hitters in the game. That's why you want him in the game. But he doesn't hurt you on the defensive side either.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Stanton will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
Shortstop, Robin Yount.
Settling in now, Robin Yount, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. To third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor gloves it. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. Digging in now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. At the plate, Ted Williams. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, He thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. Has it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. His career line against Garrett Cole, 2 for 9.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. He played an inning. No score here on MLB. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. He'll get us started in the top of the second. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch. He's going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top left.
Gregory Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. Brewers strand a couple. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1.
Batting 7.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Runner around second now, headed for third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Catfish Hunter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line to the right side. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first down.
Now batting.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robin Yount. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. It remains 1-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, it's not exactly Fenway Park out there in left field, but a ball off the wall is not a gimme double here either. So even though he almost drove it out of the ballpark, it was well played off the carom. They got it in quickly, and he might consider himself lucky to beat that throw into second base.
Striding in once again, Ted Williams. A base hit in his first trip. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. There's a swing and a drive, and that one's hit pretty well out to left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall, you can touch them all. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 3rd home run of this series, and the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out into right center, well hit. On to second goes Donaldson. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You said it, Nettie. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Standing in now, Gary Carter, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Second baseman number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And the runner from second is in to score. The relay, and Pedroia will get in there at third with a triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they nearly... Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Stanton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
2-1 on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. This is skied into short left center. Williams is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2, and he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Michael Feliz answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Left fielder, number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there. There's a swing. And a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Miguel Cabrera.
Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. That's in there. Base hit. Stanton is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Donaldson.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Donaldson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Yeah, and you wonder if that stays in the park, did they send him home there? Well, it's a moot point now because they've got runners on second and third after that ground rule double.
Into the box, Gary Carter. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1-2, here it comes. Line hard to center field. And he'll get there. They're in plenty of time to put this one away, and that there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Williams. Gone to lead off the inning.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Lofton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The batter, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brett Cecil will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the third spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Evan Longoria will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Longoria.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball.
So he tried to go back-to-back curveballs. The first one he fouled off and should have recognized he was on it. The next one he didn't miss it for the base hit.
In now, Michael Feliz. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Now batting.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Past history with Brett Cecil, just a 1 for 9. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Longoria moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Brewers get 1 back on the solo home run. Middle of the night here. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. His first homer here in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I'll tell you, he was already enjoying a good night at the plate, but that homer just cements it as one of those nights he won't soon forget. He's making it look easy up there.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot for Evan Longoria. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. Look at Kipnis. He goes to first. Got him.
Now batting, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Well, this guy's a really good hitter. You fall behind 3-1 to him and you're going to throw him a fastball, you're probably giving up a base hit every time.
Standing in now, Brett Cecil. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hard liner towards short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Ready once again, Robin Yount. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The center fielder.
Digging in once again, Jim Edmonds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. 1 run, 5 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle
Xavier Cedeno takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 31.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Cedeno.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Brewers strand one. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Hot shot on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a drive out to left center field. Carter rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Evan Longoria. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the payoff pitch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
At the plate, Kenny Lofton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sliced hard down the left field line. Polanco is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's running toward second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old... Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 3 up. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Pedro Baez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Kevin Pillar is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His first homer here in the series as the blowout continues.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Zach Britton. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
Hey,
batting,
not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And he's getting his entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Ready for another chance? Robin Yount. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, Jeff Bagwell. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Milwaukee leaves 1, and as you can see, they are way behind. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Yount throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman, number 15. Dustin
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dustin Pedroia. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. 1-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This is line to left, and this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first. Ready for another shot now. Jim Edmonds starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. A scoop by Encarnacion, and he holds on. A nice play at first base to record the out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And they'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have taken Game 5 here at home, but it'll get harder from here as this ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the finale, Game 7 of the National League Championship Series. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Polanco. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. His first homer here in the series, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
First batter of the postseason game, and he hits a home run. Well, that'll fire up the team. Looks like they came ready to play, and if they weren't, that definitely will ignite them.
Into the box, Johnny Damon. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Williams takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Giancarlo Stanton now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a